Hi, my name is Tom Casey. I just wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, I just wanted to, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you guys fall out in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Cincinnati. And there's just two factors I'm going to look at today because I want to keep this video short. But before I jump into that, I want to show you how many people are searching online for limo service. This is a tool from Google. There's a monthly count of searches by term. So what we're looking at here is the number of people that are searching for limo service in Cincinnati for the last 12 months. Okay, so there's 210, 590. Wow, look at that, 1600, 880, 170, 170. It rounds it up to the nearest 10. 390, 720, 260. Every month but one has been over 100, well over 100. And last month, 700, well, January, 720 searches. That's a lot of people searching for limo service. So I thought this would be a good exercise. So what I did, went over to Google, did a search for limo service, Cincinnati, and this is page 1 right here. Okay. So what I wanted to do was find you, and you are over here, Ayers Transportation. You're on page 2, okay? So again, I mentioned I want to just look at two factors, okay? These are two factors that search engines consider when they're doing rankings. Now, they obviously consider more than two, but because I want to keep this video short, we're just going to look at two today. And I want to compare you to somebody on this page looking at those two factors. And then I want to see if there's any differences between you and that company over here, and if there's anything that can be done about those differences to improve your ranking, all right? So we're going to use Jimmy's Limousine to compare you to. And the first factor I'm going to talk about is something called citations. Now, a citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. It's a name, address, phone number listing, okay? So I'm going to give you an example. This website here actually goes out and finds directory sites, and it also does citation counts. So here is a directory called YellowBot, all right? If Ayers Transportation has a listing on YellowBot, name, address, phone number listing, that is considered one citation, all right? Now, search engines like citations because they feel the more you have, the more legitimate you are. They want trusted businesses. So they're going to want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do, all right? Now, at the top of this page, we actually did a citation count for a business, and I put you in here telling me you have 111 citations. That's pretty good, actually. Jimmy's has 199. So they have, obviously, not quite 100 more, but you know what I'm getting at. Anyway, the good news is you can quickly and easily get added to these directory sites. So this number, 111, that can get bumped up well over 150, 170, close to 180 if we want. And that alone is going to have a nice little push in terms of where you show up, a nice positive push. You're going to show up higher in search results if we just do that. Okay, that's the first factor I want to talk about. The second and last factor I want to talk about is something called backlinks. And this is important. A backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, if there was a website called CincinnatiLimoSupplies.com, and on their website they had a link to AYerServices.com, that link obviously goes to your website. That is one backlink, okay? Search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons. They feel it makes you more legitimate, and they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. Now, this website I'm on actually does a backlink count. So here's your website, and it did a count. And the number we want to look at is unique active. So that number is 9, okay? So you have 9 unique active backlinks. Let's go look at Jimmy's Limo. Okay, Jimmy's Limo has 47. Well, obviously that's quite a bit more. However, here's the good news. This link influence score, which I'm going to explain in a second, is very low. Okay, he's ranking where he is because he's got so many unique active. What we want to do with you, and this can be done, if we add 10 or 15 quality links, that's all we probably would need to do. We don't need to add 40, just maybe 10 or 15, and we can add backlinks to your site. What we want to do is make sure they're quality links, and I'll tell you why. This link influence score is an indicator of how strong the links are that are coming into your site. And it's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. So So the stronger the website that's linking to you, the stronger that score is going to be. So what we want to do is get it up in the high 20s or 30s. So that way, even if you have like 19 or 20 backlinks, unique, but you have a score of a high 20 or low 30s, that's a lot of power. That's really going to move you up. Definitely move you up a lot. Way more people are going to find you and see you. So anyway, those are the only two factors I want to talk about today, because I want to keep it short. But I just wanted to illustrate that there are differences between you and someone on that other page of Google. But you're also learning that there are steps we can take to correct those differences. And when we do that, just these two factors alone is going to have a nice big positive impact in terms of where you rank when people are searching for limo service online in Cincinnati, okay? So anyway, I'm going to close out by saying this is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting services, okay? So I can go into more detail about what I talked about today. That's free. I can do other factor review with you that I do with my other customers. That's free. I can review your website. That's free. There's no cost, no obligation. Okay? So, if you want, give me a call or shoot me an email, and we can talk further on this. Anyway, have a great day. I hope you found this helpful. Bye now.